The timer is a red heartbeat on the cold metal wall. 600 seconds left before the earth becomes a star. I set my vanity case down on the deck of the machine. Dr. Vanny shivering, his legacy a pile of ash and wire. I touch his cheek and tell him, let's give him a real show. I start with a foundation, thick and pale as winter marble, hiding the lines of a man who spent his life in the dark. I blend away the physicist, I erase the man who judged me. The texture of the cream is a velvet mask against his skin. He's looking in the glass, and the doctor starts to fade. I take the charcoal pencil and I carve a brand new brow, arching high and hardy, reaching for a sky he's about to break. He asks me why I'm doing this, while the world begins to scream. I tell him that a queen never boasts, even to the end of time. The contour hits his jawline, sharp enough to cut the air. The eyeshadow is a sunset of bruised purples and gold, the colors of a planet that is burning in the red glow of the core. I blend the glitter into his lids until he sparkles like a nebula. 4 minutes on the clock, and his eyes are wide and bright. He's not looking at the button, he's looking at the goddess. I pull the crimson lipstick, a shade called fatal grace. I paint the mouth that once spoke of equations and a death. Now it's a bow of fire, a silent cry against the void. He breathes in the scent of the powder and the ozone of the bomb. The transformation is taking hold, the scientist is gone. I reach into my tactical bag for the wig of silver silk, the same color as the woman who found me on the street. I pin it to his head, a crown of moonlight for the king of ruin. He stands up from the grave and the burlap falls away. He's draped in my spare gown, a shimmer shroud of lace. I glue the lashes down, long and heavy like a secret. 2 minutes left to live, and he's learning how to blink. I slide the heels onto his feet, 7 inches of pure defiance. He wobbles for a second, then he finds a center of gravity. He's standing taller than he ever did in the laboratory. I drape the feathered bow around his neck like a soft embrace. It flutters in the hot wind coming from the pulsing core. He looks at his hands, gloved in satin, hiding the ink of a war. I am beautiful, he whispers, and the voice is full of a light. The judge has been judged, and the verdict is divine. We walk to the edge of the catwalk, above the glowing heart. The countdown, it's 10. The bunker starts to dissolve. I take his hand in mine. Two queens at the end of the world. He strikes a pose against the white light of the terminal. The final reveal is perfect. The silhouette is grace. The bomb exhales a thunder that drowns out the siren's wail. The floor turns to liquid. The ceiling turns to glass. We don't scream for mercy. We just wait for the light to take us. In the roar of the explosion, I hear the sound of 1,000 hands. The world is gone, but we go out to the sound of the applause.